Okay, good morning everyone. Here I am with another video and with all that curly fuzzy hair. So today and after looking for an appropriate subject, I found out that one of the things we ignore while teaching or learning anything or any language, especially in writing, is that uh, how to teach children writing properly. Uh, okay, let's have an example of a 3 years old kid. First, if you want to teach him writing, just leave it to the end and try to teach him speaking or try to speak with him with whatever language you would like him or her to learn. But if you want to teach him writing as to be a good writer or better just a good student, you are going to destroy his hands because his hands are so small and are not yet ready to take a pen or take anything. Still, if you are so obsessed by teaching your kid writing, especially that, for example, in the Moroccan context, you keep hearing the pay attention to your writing, try to write better, try to write clearer. So here is a cute little tip. Let him draw. Let him draw with whatever. For example, at first, he or she can use his fingers and dip them in the paints or in the colors and start like moving in waves, in zigzags, in curves, straight, horizontal, vertical, so they can be like used to writing or used to strip writing or to um, okay, two lines actually, used to lining, especially with letters such as O's that go in a circle, Z that goes in a zigzag, and uh, the E. So if you teach them to do these, or to do the lining, or yeah, to do the lining and to write in zigzags or to draw, and why not to fill in, because I remember like having something called uh, picage. Um, you draw something, you give your kid a needle, and he or she starts like picking uh, uh, throughout the line, and he or she ends up knowing how to go from a point A to point B. That's one thing. Second thing, if you are really keen about teaching your kid or your toddler any language, please try to avoid television and any electronic devices like mobile or anything, simply because you are damaging your toddler's brain, and you're not capable of controlling the content in many levels. If they are watching TV, especially there are some people who are going to tell me, yeah, they're watching cartoons that are going to be exposed more in languages or two languages. Okay, I agree with you. But how about the time he or she spends in the TV? There's no interaction. he just like gets everything in and starts imitating, because at that age any toddler is very, or any kid is a sponge like personality, absorbs anything. I remember a toddler who tried to fly like like a green geyser or whatever. So you should be very careful about that. Concerning internet, yeah, there is the option of controlling over your children and what they're looking at, so on and so forth. Still, and actually they're very good at it, but still, let's be honest. They try to be they are you are turning your students or your, okay, yeah, your kids to technology oriented persons or people, which is to some extent good, but they're forgetting or they're not learning how to write anything on paper. They're going to be used to that. So this is all. Bye bye. Watch this and tell me what you think.